ever wanted to be was a nurse. But I couldn't afford the fees to study. Free TAFE made it possible. And now I'm doing what I love.
Over 500,000 students have enrolled in free TAFE courses, educating and empowering them to get the jobs they want. But that ends if Peter Dutton wins, because he'll stop free TAFE funding. Don't support a leader who will make it harder for Australians to get the skills they need to succeed.
Authorised by Karina Haythorpe, Australian Education Union, Melbourne.
The money for Peter Dutton's $600 billion nuclear plan has to come from somewhere. So, 20 years to build, to make up under 4% of the grid, and the CSIRO says it will drive up power bills. And he'll have to drive up the cost of everything else to pay for it. So under Dutton, your health costs go up, under Dutton your tax goes up, under Dutton your HECS debt, childcare, medicines, TAFE fees go up. He cuts, you pay.
Authorised P. Erickson, ALP Canberra.
shorty, what it do? Got a bad bitch on me, I'ma leave with you. If I walk up in a party, motherfuckers better move. If a motherfucker try me, I'ma put him on the news. Goddamn, I don't want no fucking bitch, cause I came in the club with a motherfucking bitch. Watch out,